Hey, you guys. Hey, everyone. Y'all, I just devoured a baked potato in 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. So, I've been like, I have planned to do several lives today, but I swear every day that I think I'm going to get a lot accomplished, I don't. So you guys, I've really been thinking, uh, trying to figure out what to do about my channels. Um, when I started YouTube, man, I grew really fast and I never had a problem. Hey Mal, I never had a problem where YouTube really wasn't promoting me. Even kind of after like my channel went down at the end of November 2019, even when I come back, it kind of picked back. Like it took like a month or so, but it kind of after like a month or so, it just picked right back up and we're back into the groove of things. But with true crime, it has really just been a blow to my channel. And I know I'm not getting promoted. Like I know I'm not. I'm making content that is just so like the murder mysteries video. Oh my god, that is a good video. Like that is one of those videos that I really thought like if it could be put out there, it would take off. It just wasn't put out there. Um, and I'm going to say this because this makes a lot of sense. When people's like, I saw somebody say this the other day. Um, you have 73,000 subscribers, but you're only getting like 3, 4, 5,000 views. Clearly, you bought subscribers. Um, I did not. I would not. But I got like 70,000 of those subscribers because I was a reality TV celebrity news and gossip channel. Those people subscribe to me from watching a Teen Mom video, a Sister Wives video, a Duggar video, a this. You know what I'm saying? That I got the other like 3,000, 3,800 from doing true crime. So it makes sense if I'm only doing true crime, I'm only going to get those that subscribe to me for true crime watching true crime content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only getting watched by like the ones that have like subscribed to me for that. You know what I'm saying? Um, hey Honda. So anyways, I've really been trying to figure out now I started the Bash Chat up and I started doing reality TV on there. And it goes 6,000 subscribers in a month or so. The amount of money that I'm making over there compared to the fact that it's a 6,000 subscriber channel is almost half of what I'm making over here. So I've really been trying to figure out what do I need to do? What do I need to do? And I wish I would have made the Bash Chat since it wasn't a new channel. I had it since 2019. I wish I would have made that my true crime channel because I could have started that channel off fresh. True crime. I wish I would have done that. The reason I didn't is because Elle Bee, I had kind of been covering true crime for like the past like 2 or 3 months. So I was like, well, since like the last 2 or 3 months is strictly like true crime, I'm just gonna stay with that. And I really think I messed up. So I've really been trying to think about it, pray about it. I put up a poll. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the poll. Yes, Frankie, thank you so much. And listen, anybody that subscribed to me for true crime, please don't leave. Like, I have decided this channel is going to go back to reality TV. That's where I got 70,000 of my subscribers. The Bash Chat will become true crime. And I'm going to explain to you guys how I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to explain to y'all how I'm going to do this. Thank you, Frankie. Uh, yes, Mal, true crime is just hard. It's hard. The money's not great. A lot of true crime channels make their money off sponsorships and like donations. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Morgan. And y'all, I'm just so thankful that I have so many people that's so supportive. Y'all really like when I have times where I'm like kind of doubting myself, y'all like y'all come through for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. All right. So this was yesterday. Hey guys, no live today at 6. I'm behind on household chores. So I'm going to try to get caught up, which I did not get caught up, by the way. I'll tell you guys why in a minute. Trying to figure out if I should keep this channel true crime or do a reality TVT on my second channel or bring this channel back to its original purpose, cover reality TV. So I need to hear from y'all. I know everyone will not agree, so we will go with the majority. We will go with the majority. So I put keep Elle Bee true crime, keep Bash Chat reality TV. We got 38%. Change Elle Bee back to reality TV and make the Bash Chat true crime. We got 62%. So I've decided I am going to go back, and this is how I'm going to do it. All of my videos on my channel, true crime, I'm not going to get rid of them. I can't delete them. That would be like this video here got 24,000 views. You know, I mean, while not all of them has a lot, I would be deleting a lot of views. So I'm going to make a playlist. You guys see over here where it says playlist? I have Lori Vallow Daybell, James Tubbs, Eli Hart, Alan McCann. I'm going to put this, all the true crime, in one playlist. It will be my true crime playlist. And then I will have my Sister Wives playlist, my Teen Mom playlist, my this playlist, that playlist. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do. All the Athena Brownfield, how that's one playlist, how Alec Murdoch is one playlist, Lindsay Clancy is one playlist. I'm going to put all of those, anything true crime will go into a true crime playlist. That way, anybody that stumbles upon my channel for any reason, if they look at my playlist, they'll see, oh, well, she has a true crime playlist. And if they want to watch that, they can see all of those videos. And then on the Bash Chat, I'm going to do the same thing. I will have one big folder for reality TV. Okay, so I will take all these videos and they will just go into reality TV content. Reality TV content. So I will still have some videos on the Bash Chat that are reality TV. I will. I'm going to have that one folder that is reality TV that will have all of this in there. And then we'll pick up and we'll start true crime from there. Okay. Now, thank you, Nick. I'm honestly really appreciative of the people that's like, you know, I found you from reality TV, but I do watch some of your true crime, you know, just because I want to support you. Like that, y'all don't have to do that, and that's huge for y'all to do that. So I appreciate that. Now, in terms of the Bash Chat, it's monetization. I want to say again, I did not lose monetization because I did anything wrong or that I violated TOS. I did not violate TOS. I did not break any rules. YouTube didn't take me down. It was my mistake that I messed something up when I was trying to double check to see if the Bash Chat was linked properly to Google AdSense. On the 23rd, it was either the 21st, 22nd, or 23rd. I don't remember what day it was. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, whatever day it was. When we got paid, I did not get paid for the Bash Chat. And I was like, so I went to googleadsense.com because that's who pays you. That's where you can see how much you were paid, that it'll show you this amount has been sent to your bank. You know, it would be there. So I went and it was not looking right. So I was like, well, I guess I don't have it linked properly. So I did what I thought was linking it properly, which in turn I was not linking it properly. I was actually messing it up and I unlinked it. Okay, I've explained this, but I'm just going to explain it again. I unlinked my channel where I was making money from the website that keeps up with it and sends you your money. So if there's a disconnect there, if the site that's supposed to pay you doesn't even know that you're qualified to be paid, guess what's not going to happen? You're not going to be paid. And then when you disconnect from it, YouTube says, well, you're not monetized anymore. You like unlinked it, you know? So essentially what I did was I accidentally unmonetized, um, I accidentally unmonetized the channels, you know? Um, I just sent you a super chat. Do you get that? Well, I don't see a super chat, but if you sent a super chat, yes, I would get it. Now, well, no, hold on, let me tell you guys. Okay, so the bash chat, I unlinked it, and I'll show you guys this. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can. Well, I can show you all this from my phone. Okay, so here's the bash chat. Wait, what you talking about, Nat? I missed it. All the best with the ones that do Premiere. So it's edited video, but still get the live chat. Yeah, I like that, but I like to be on camera talking to y'all rather than in the chat. I like to be like, I don't know. I guess I'm too much of a stickler for something. Okay, so this is my channel, the Bash Chat. Steps to apply. You guys can't really see that, I don't think. Okay. Review based terms. Set up Google AdSense. If I click to fix an AdSense, which is what I'm supposed to do, if I hit that, it takes me to a thing that tells me that I'm not allowed to fix this for 32 days or 30 something days. Because once you make a change on AdSense, you're not allowed to change it for like another 40 days or something. I don't even know. I think it's 32 days that it tells me that. I'd have to access it from the computer. So I know, right? So the Bash Chat, I have made like $700 on there. 333 from last month that I did not get this month, and almost 400 from this month that I'd already earned. And now I'm not making anything because it's not monetized at the time. So, okay. In 30, however many days, when we can try to fix it again, we will move forward to try to fix it. At that time, it will see that I had earned money from my understanding. And then the next month, I should get that. So, we're in March, April, mid April, almost the end of April. We will try to reapply for that, fix it mid April. Come May paycheck, I am hoping I will get the revenue that I did not receive. I don't know why I always feel like I'm like slumping down in my chair. I'm sure if you guys watch me enough, y'all see I'm constantly like rearranging myself. Okay, so that is the issue that I'm having with that. It's not allowing me to fix it for like 30 something days. Now, we fixed the Elle Bee channel. We fixed this channel, right? We got it linked back up, and then um, we have to verify my address. And the way you do that, and it says here, and I don't know if you guys can see it. This is for the Elle Bee channel. It says your payments are on hold. Let me cover all this out. Your payments are on hold until we verify your address. Right? So, and the way they verify your address is they send you a letter with a code, with a PIN code. When I get that letter with my PIN code, I will have to go back into Google AdSense and put that code in, and then they will start back my payments. So while I had made up to a certain amount this month, everything's paused until I verify my address. And I'm praying to God that I get that daggone PIN code Monday or Tuesday. You guys, when this happened, let me tell you, I pooped a brick. I cried a little bit because Sean's went back to work, and I know Shayna. It's steps. You had to hit like submit and all kind of stuff. Okay, congratulations, Bernadette. Wait, you become a member to this channel? Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I don't. Okay, Okie Crime News. It shows on bank account. Just know I sent it. Did you send it to Super Chat or did you send it to like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal? I'm not showing anything, but did you guys see? No, it's not saying. It does show I got one new member, but it's not showing any. Um, are you saying you did it the other day in one of the other videos? Right. Yeah, that's odd. The super chat and the memberships are not shown. Exactly. I'm not seeing that. That's weird. Huh. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this because it's not popping up on my end. Hey, being Baby Brooklyn. You guys see this where it says concurrent viewers? 199. That's how many people that's in the chat. You guys see where it says likes? That tells me how many people's liked the stream. You guys see where it says chat revenue? If anybody sends me a super chat, it tells me right there, chat revenue. If I get a member, it tells me right there, which it says one new member, but it's not showing me. I'll refresh it. Okay, so there it is again. Okay, Shayna test. Well, it's in. Okay, I see hers, and it popped up. It says 199. You're green now. Shayna's popped up. Hmm. Well, I if everybody just wants to test it out really quick to see if theirs works, I'm okay with that. Thank you, Dina. Okay, she's green now. Wait. I don't think she was green on my end. Oh, now she is. Now she is. Okay, Bernadette is green now, but I still don't see Oki's. Hmm, that's really weird. We'll keep our eye out for that, you guys. I don't know what's happening. It may just be taking some time. Thank you. I enjoy your channel, Els. I support you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, and we got some friend mail over the weekend, and um, we got these little. She made these for me and Kennedy, little bracelets, and the same thing for the boys, but they are red and black. They're really cute, and some headbands. And she made Sean a green one and some tassels and stuff. So thank you. I'll have to get the letters in the house. Well, I'm not green. What's that mean? Oh, the members are green. If you're a member to the channel, you should be green. That's weird. So strange. If you're a member, you should be green. Oh, you know what I noticed too? It doesn't give you the little B symbols anymore. It just does like the dollar sign situation. I guess I got to go through and completely redo all that. Yeah, green is for members, moderators are blue, and then everyone else is in gray or black. Sorry, black. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. So moving forward, I'm gonna put everything in a playlist. Here, true crime will be in a playlist, hangout will be in a playlist, and then moving forward, the playlist will be Sister Wives, reality TV playlist. Over on the Bash Chat, we'll have the reality TV playlist, hangout playlist, and then moving forward, we'll have our separate playlist for like. And I'm not transferring any videos. I'm not transferring. That's gonna be too much. Y'all see the bees? I don't see the bees. What? There. Now I see the bees. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay, Brody. Well, that sounds good. Discord or Discord? I'm green with envy. I'm just I think I don't know. I don't drink. I'm high off life and Red Bull. Oh, so let me tell you guys what happened yesterday. That's the main reason I want a membership to get in Discord. Hey, if you're a member, you get in Discord. So yesterday, I got invited to go back on the podcast, but I really needed to catch up on housework. Oh, Princess Chicken. I love that name. Princess Chicken is a new member. Shout out, Princess Chicken. See, are y'all seeing? Hold on. Do y'all see where I share where Princess Chicken is a member? How it shows the dollar sign for me? But over here, it doesn't. Okay. So I am curious about what happened to Molly. I don't. Did Molly get what happened to Molly? One of the moderators can share the link for membership. It's that one. But can somebody tell me what happened to Molly? She got one or two strikes. So can she? Because I'm confused. I see a lot of her stuff is gone. Did she take it down? The link is not working. Oh my goodness. So the link, are you on an iPhone? Okay, yes, hate speech, and yes, she deleted it. YouTube took a lot down too. Dang. I know when that happened to my channel, everybody was like, "Ooh, that's what you get. Your channel went down. YouTube finally caught up to you." And I'm like, YouTube didn't do this. I did. It was an accident. Hated. So that is the plan, you guys. That's the way that I feel, Alabama. Like, has she? I don't even know. I mean, I see people on YouTube doing the most, doing the worst, and they're allowed to stay up there. So I don't know. But that is a plan with the channels moving forward. I'm going to okay, so I'm confused because when YouTube takes you down, they take all your content down, is what I thought. Like if you get 3 copyright or 3 community violations, you're deleted. Has she went on anybody else's stream to explain what happened? Like, has anybody heard from her where she's like, "This is what happened"? So yesterday, my plans was to get my house back in order because it's out of order. With Sean working, me working, we're just constantly. If he's not working, I am working. It's like eh. So my plan yesterday was to get the house back in order. I got invited to do the podcast. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like my husband's got work. Blah 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 blah. um, right before I went to start cook dinner, my daughter was going out with her friend because she turned 18 this month, but she has been celebrating her 18th birthday all month. So thank you, Shar. Shar, how have you been? She went on Lars, said it was for music, but I did not use that. Yeah, well, I know I'm pretty sure music can do it, but do we know what videos it happened to? Yeah, Paris decided she was going to celebrate all month for her birthday. So she was going out with her friend. I was about to get started cooking dinner, and I have been trying to get my house clean and while still tending to the kids, breaking up fights, um, making breakfast, making lunch, breaking up fights, running Caden to his girlfriends, going and picking Caden up, trying to start dinner. And Paris comes running in the kitchen and blood is just going everywhere. And she's like, Mama, Mama. And I'm like, what? And blood. And yes, 18. 16 in less than an hour. Ah! Um, so I'm like, oh my God, what did you do? Well, she stuck. She was getting ready. She was in the bathroom getting ready. And she was digging around in her purse. And she had a razor in her purse, like a razor. And apparently it did not have the cap on it. So she sliced almost the tip of her finger off. It went right here on that finger too. Um, it started like on the side and went all the way around to the other side, and it was almost like a flap, and it was shooting blood. And I'm like, ah! And I'm like, let me wash it, like let me see how bad it is. So we wash it, and she's like, I think I'm about to faint. Oh my god, I think I'm about to, and she's like, I'm about to faint. And she's like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm about to faint. So I run her to the ER, and I was like, if we can just see how bad it is, I might can just put a band-aid on it. You might be okay. She was like, no, I need to go to the ER. I'm about to faint. So we go to the ER. We fill everything out. She covers it up. She gets it to stop bleeding. We go to the bathroom. We wash it off, and we can see how bad it is. And we wait for a little bit. And she has a friend that works there that does the signing people in or whatever. And her friend was just about to come on schedule. So mind you, she's ready to go out. Her other friend was just about to pick her up for them to go out. So she's like, how long is this going to last? I'm like, I don't know. So I go ask them, I'm like, hey, are y'all like super busy today? Like, is this going to be a while? They're like, yeah, we don't have a bed for her. Like, it might be like an hour or so before we have a bed for her. She's like, never mind. Never mind. Let's get a band aid, some glue. Let me go. So basically, that's what happened. But it cut the so then I get home and I start making dinner and, yeah, and it was just I didn't get half the stuff done that I needed to do. And then today, it was kind of the same thing. I had a lot going on today, several things I needed to tend to. And then, having someone that follows me, she has a son that is, like, very medically disabled. And oh, Joe, yeah, absolutely. Hey, my 56th birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy 56th birthday, 50 and fabulous. Oh, so yeah, happy early birthday. So, I had some phone calls I had to attend to this morning or after like breakfast and everything. And then I have a subscriber. Her son is like medically disabled and stuff. And she has a channel, but she really wants to start sharing his story. And I told her I would help her. Um, no, that was 1 hour before they could get us to the back. Um, to the back. Like normally when you go to the ER, like if they're good, if everything is fine, you sign in, and by the time you're like, while you're still signing in, they'll take you to triage, take your blood work, and then take you to a room. But this was an hour before they could even get you to the back. They didn't even have anywhere back there for her to go. So we were going to be stuck. She's like minimum hour probably for us to even get her to the back. So that means if they have like 7 rooms back there, they're all full. Um, so if it's going to be an hour before one of them leave and we get moved back there, there's still 6 people in front of us that the doctor still has to see before the doctor will come to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just before they could even get us back there. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, it was. Oh. So this lady emailed me and said, I really want to start a channel and kind of tell his story because like he wasn't expected to make it. And, uh, but we do all these things for him. We take him all these places to make sure he has like the best life possible. And I really want to document that, and any money that I make, kind of put it to the side. So if something happens to us, we can afford to like have somebody take care of him when we're no longer here. And she sent me the link to her channel now, and it's not ready. So she said, when you could talk, can we, as seen by subscribers, somebody else just did it, and it took a minute. Give it a few minutes, keep commenting, and see if it pops up. It took this other person like 5 minutes before it popped up. So, anyways, she wants to document it. She wants to make this channel. And I looked at her channel right now and I was like, I can really help you. Or I want to help you, And I said, I just need to talk to you, kind of give you some pointers on how to do this or that, work on thumbnails, make sure you do your tags and stuff like that. And so I said it'd be easier for us to have like a phone call or something. So after I dealt with the stuff after like breakfast towards lunch, I dealt with some other things. And then I got on the phone with her and me and her talked for almost no, the first call was 25 minutes and one of us hung up on accident. And then when we called back, it was an hour and 42 minutes. And so that was, getting to know her and know about her son and what his conditions were and how everything happened. And that was a kind of a lengthy story for her to tell me what happened. And then I went and checked out her channel again, and I'm looking at channels that I feel like would be kind of similar to her channel. So I'm sending her like these links, like watch this channel, see how they kind of present their story and make their thumbnails, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, but I'll let you do this or whatever, just because I think it'd be something that people would be interested in. So, anyways, I got off the phone with her, and then I come in my office and I check my email, and I have an email from YouTube saying that one of my channels, not one of my channels, one of my videos is going to be taken down in 7 days. And I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, which one? It is the Murdaugh Murder Mysteries, all the deaths surrounding Alec Murdaugh, which first off, granted, it did not get near the views that it deserved because that is a good video. I worked my butt off on that video. And I mean, days of research, 40 pages of a script, filming, editing, uploading. I put my heart and soul into that. And I really think if my channel would be promoted the way that it used to be, that video would have took off. So I get this email saying that there's copyright and they're going to take my video down. Someone's like claimed it. I'm like, hold on, what? I'm like, first off, that is original content. Like, yes, I did use like clips here and there. Like I used like a little news clipping. I also used a 1 minute and 50-second video that showed like a, a reenactment of the boating accident, but that's all fair use. Like that's all fair use. So I'm like, how the heck is this happening? So sure enough, there is a company. I'm not going to say the name of it, but they're claiming that they are the originators of that boating video. Now here's the thing. The other day they did that on another video, but they didn't take the video down. They just emailed me and was like, "Hey, you showed a clip that belongs to us in one of your videos. Can you take it down?" And I knew I was going to deal with that today. I was like, I got to email them and just say, "Hey, listen, that falls under fair use." I was on a live stream. I was commentating over it. That's not the only thing in the video. Like fair use. So I knew I was going to respond today about that. But then I get this video saying my entire video is going to be taken down in 7 days because of that. So I'm like, heck no. No, 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 no. Here's some of my notes. That video, the Murdoch Murder Mysteries, that video is an hour and 49 minutes and 32 seconds. And I used one clip was a minute and 50 seconds, and another clip that is public info, but they did put it out on their platform too, was two minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Now, one of the clips is a 911 call. I noticed when I was looking, they have that on their outlet as well, the 911 call. But a 911 call is public information. That nobody can claim that. That's nobody owns the copyright to a 911 call. Nobody does. Now, the recreation of the reenactment of the boating accident, I don't know if they own that. It's on their outlet. They put it out there, but I don't know if they got it from somewhere else because I got it from the Daily Mail. That's where I got it from when I first found it. When I was researching this story, I got it from the Daily Mail, but I changed some things. So when you, first off, if we couldn't use other people's stuff, could you imagine? I mean, how many times have you watched this interview, but they'll show a clip from an older interview, or they'll show when Britney Spears is being interviewed, they show a part of her music video, or they show her being interviewed by this person, or they show her as a judge on American Idol, not American Idol, America's Got Talent, because you have to use other clips when you're covering something. Most documentaries like 10 to Life, she'll have in a clip here and there, but it's fair use and like it falls under fair use if you are commentating on it, if you are giving a reaction over it, and also you do need to transform it a little bit. So I transformed it in the sense that their clip was 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I think that's how long it was. I sped it up, so mine would only be less a minute and 50 seconds. A minute and 50 seconds because I sped it up. I also changed like the saturation on it to make the picture look a little darker. And I took their music out and I put different music in. So I changed it. It was no longer the original. And when that's a part of fair use. When you want to use something, somebody else's content, you have to change it a little bit. So it's no longer the original. But I was reading on YouTube and I emailed them, and I'll read you guys some of the email because I thought I'd do really good in the email. Okay, I said, hello, my name is Elle, and I recently received 2 emails regarding 2 of my videos on my YouTube channel. One video is titled Murdoch Murder Mysteries, the deep dive into the deaths surrounding Alec Murdoch. This video is 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 32 seconds long. The point of this video is to discuss the deaths that could be linked to Alec Murdoch or the Murdoch family. One of those deaths would be Mallory Beach, who died in a boating accident. Upon my research, I found an article by the Daily Mail where a short clip showed a recreation of the boating accident. I decided that particular video would be a great addition to my video. However, I'm aware of copyright laws, to make sure this fell under fair use, I decided to remove the original music and add my own. The original clip is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I changed the speed of the video, therefore making my clip 1 minute and 50 seconds. To take it a step further, I used a filter over the video to make the saturation a little darker, therefore changing the color of the picture in said video. To make sure it falls under fair use, hold on. To make sure it falls under fair use, one must transform the original content enough for it no longer to be the original content, which I believe I did just that. I'm not a large channel. I don't make a ton of money. However, what I do make is to provide for my family. While this is just one video, this particular video took me days upon research, recording, editing, and uploading. So I am really struggling with the idea of removing it. To be completely sure that my video falls under fair use, I did more research on YouTube, and this is what I found. Fair use is a legal doctrine that says use of copyright protected material under certain circumstances is allowed without permission of the copyright holder. YouTube gets many requests to remove videos that copyright holders claim are infringing under copyright laws. Sometimes these requests apply to videos that qualify for copyright exemptions or seem like clear examples of fair use. There's 4 factors of fair use. In the United States, judges decide what's considered fair use. A judge will consider how the 4 factors of fair use apply to each specific case. The 4 factors of fair use are the purpose and character of the use, including whether such use is of commercial nature or is for nonprofit educational purposes. Courts typically focus on whether the use of copyright protected material is transformative. This means whether the use adds new expression or meaning to the original material, or whether it's merely a copy of the original. As we can see, the purpose of my video was not about the boat crash, but about the deaths surrounding the Murdoch family. We can also see that I changed a few things to make sure it was not an exact copy. For instance, I changed the music, the speed, and the color of the video. In my opinion, this video has been transformed at least enough to know that it is not the original. Commercial uses are less likely to be considered fair use, but it is still possible to monetize a video that contains fair use material. Number 2, the nature of the copyright work. Using material for primarily factual works is more likely to be fair use than using purely fictional works. I said this clip was used with the complete intent to provide factual information. Number 3, the amount of the portion used relative to the whole copyright work. Borrowing small bits of material from an original work is more likely to be considered fair use than borrowing large portions. But if what's borrowed is considered the heart of the work, sometimes even a small sampling may weigh against fair use. My video is 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 32 seconds. The copyrighted clip is less than 2 minutes. I believe that if YouTube reviewed this, they would agree that it falls under fair use and that a takedown of the video of that length over a less than 2 minute clip that was transformed would in fact be wrong. I mean, I didn't use some big bit of something. My video is 1 hour, 49 minutes long. It wasn't like an hour of it was somebody else's work. All of it was mine. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of, and even things that I did have to go get, like a clip or like a 911 call, like I transformed it a little bit, which 911 calls are public. It doesn't matter who gets the FOIA, they're public. Nobody owns a copyright on a 911 call. Number 4, the effect of the use upon the potential market for or value of the copyrighted work. Uses that harm the copyright holder's ability to profit from their original work are less likely to be fair use. Courts have sometimes made an exception under these factors in case involving parodies. I do not believe for any purpose my use of the clip could harm anyone's ability for profit. If anything, by showing the sources that I use for information, it could potentially bring in more readers to those particular outlets. The second video I received an email about is titled Paul Murdoch's ex-girlfriend breaks her silence, reveals Paul used to beat her, the family covers for him. In this video, I once again play the clip of the reenacted boat ride slash crash. However, this time I'm not showing it from its original outlet, but I have brought it up for my first video, Murdoch Murder Mysteries, the deep dive surrounding the deaths of Alec Murdoch. And because I believe my first video falls under fair use, I definitely will believe that the second video falls under fair use as well. In the second video, I am also giving commentary over the video as it is playing. I'll also have a small video of myself overlaid in the corner, which could technically be considered change, therefore transformative, making it fall under fair use. So I just said I was hoping by reaching out in this email, we could work out some sort of agreement. The first video is a video that is very important to me. I spent a lot of time, energy, and I would honestly be devastated to take that one down. I believe wholeheartedly that both my videos fall under fair use. If YouTube were to review these, they would agree. However, I would be willing to remove the second video titled Paul Murdoch, ex-girlfriend breaks her silence, reveals Paul used to beat her, family covers for him. I still believe that video qualifies for fair use. But as a way to come to an agreement, I would agree to delete that one. That particular video has 7.4 thousand views, while the first video only has 2.5. However, I put hold on. So I would be deleting the video with the most views. That particular video was a quick live stream where not nearly as much time, research, and energy went into it. I said, thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. So hopefully, with me kind of explaining how fair use works, and like you cannot make me take down a video that an hour and 47 minutes of it is all me because of a minute and 50-second clip. Like, what? That's crazy. That's like highway robbery. You know what I'm saying? It's like highway robbery. So here's the thing. If I don't remove it, they could strike me. And then I could file for an appeal. I can't file for an appeal first. They have to strike me, from my understanding. In 5 days, if I don't take it down, which I did make it private. I made it private until I can get this figured out. But if I don't delete it in 5 days, YouTube will automatically take it down and they will strike me, which is so crazy. When you claim copyright, you don't even have to prove it. You don't even you put in, here's a link to my video, here's a link to their video, and then they get a message saying, take it down. Take it down. You're using their content. Take it down. You don't even really have to prove it. Now, I sent them an email and I'm hoping that they say, wow, it won't even give me the option to take it out. Because sometimes I've done that. Like when I was covering reality TV and I get a copyright claim and it takes my money away, says listen, that's copyright claim and we're going to take your money. I say, you know what? Nope, I'll edit that part out. That way I can keep my money. The copyright stuff has gotten ridiculous. It's not even allowing me the option to edit that scene out, which is crazy, which I wouldn't anyways, because I don't feel like I should have to. But a lot of times you will get the option to edit it out, to clip it out. But I'm hoping with that email, they'll understand well, yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. She's willing to delete one of the videos, so let's let her keep that one up. If not, I don't know if I want to take a strike for that. But I also cannot see myself deleting that video. So much went into that video. So much. Now, maybe I guess what I could do is save it to my computer, maybe take that particular scene out and re-upload it to the Bash Chat. And that'd be one of the first videos I put on the Bash Chat of true crime. I don't know. But that was a really good little clip. It was a reenactment of how the boat crash happened, which kind of answers a lot of questions. So, Pat, I will say this. I don't like to go real life on people. If anybody's hearing that I called anybody on anybody, I did not. I did not. Show the proof, show the evidence where I called anybody on anybody. I haven't called any VA, DAV. I've said this before. I know they cannot tell you anything, and I know that because I have common sense. You know what I mean? I just know they can't tell you that. They're not, and it's not worth my time. I don't care. So yeah. And giving your opinion on someone or something or saying I don't believe that is not worthy of a lawsuit either. Good luck with that. So I'm stressing zero. This is how much I'm stressing about a lawsuit or anything is nada. Nada. The one thing I am stressing about though is getting my daggum channel fixed up. That's what I'm stressing about. I gotta get my channel back up. Because right now, like I said, Elle Bee, it's on hold. The payment situation is on hold for Elle Bee. And the Bass Chat, I can't even reapply. Oh, and let me tell you guys what happened. So here I am, desperate to get the Elle Bee channel back. I know I can't do the Bash Chat back monetized. And it's telling me I can't even try to do it for 30 something days. And I'm like, oh my God, like what, 30 days? And I know there's nothing I can do about the Elle Bee channel. I just have to wait till I get that PIN code in the mail, right? So I I said something on Twitter, like when I first went live the other day, like both my channels have lost monetization. I had people commenting on it or whatever. And then I responded saying, we got LB channel fixed, but the Bash Chat is still not fixed up. I am Kim, but I messed some stuff up and it unlinked my channel to the website that pays. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, um, so in the middle of me talking about my channels and kind of telling people, because I had people comment like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Well, we got LB fixed. It's fine. Like, it's gonna be LB is gonna be fine. The Bash Chat is the one that I'm still trying to, work on. Gotta wait about that, whatever." And somebody commented and said, "Let me tell you guys what they said." Get in contact with at Frank underscore ethical R for fast recovery. They recovered mine in 2 hours. And I'm like, dang, there's like somebody out there that could like fix it, even though like you can't. It's telling me I can't fix it for 30 something days. Maybe this person works for YouTube or something, right? So I'm thinking maybe this person works for YouTube. I don't know. So I click on the name and the site looks legit. He's got over 3,000 followers. It says backup page for at 5G underscore E Frank. We work 24/7. Hashtag lost coin, stolen NFT, hacked accounts, hacked wallets, YouTube channel recoveries, like all is in his bio thing, right? I'm like, this must be somebody that like is like a tech person that knows how to fix these things. So I hit follow. Within minutes of me hitting follow, I get a message saying, "Hello, how may we be of help?" So I explained, like, hey, I have two channels. Both were monetized, but on payday, I did not get paid from one of them. So I was trying to fix it, somehow messed it up, and like my channels got messed up. And now one of them is fixed, but the other one still is not fixed. Said, oh gosh, send the channel URL and I'll check it out. So I sent the Bash Chat URL. And I said, both channels were monetized, but I didn't get paid for second channel. I started messing around with AdSense, somehow unlinked my channel. I think I fixed the LB channel, but the Bash Chat is still not monetized. Thank you for helping. He says, I already checked it. We will be able to fix it for sure. You just got to pay the charges so we can proceed with getting it fixed. I said, okay, what do I need to pay? The charge is $50. And I'm like, I said, does this guarantee you can fix it or just try to fix it? Fix it for sure. That's why we review it first. And I said, makes sense, I guess. And I'm like, here's the thing. I don't want to wait 30 days because I'm thinking of it like this 30 days, like before I can even fix it, try to fix it. That's next month, the end of next month. So I definitely won't get paid again next month from Elle Bee, from Bash Chat, and that's $700. So I'm like, okay, where do I send the $50? I said, I'm confused. I said, do you work for YouTube or are you some sort of computer genius that can just fix things? He said, okay. He said, I don't work for YouTube. I fix things. But for backup, I do have a friend that works for YouTube. I said, okay. I said, is Cash App good? He said, yes, please add cash to your Cash App and I'll send you the Cash App tag. I said, okay. He sends me his tag. Sends me his tag. Says, send it to this and let me know once you do. So I put the thing in. It popped up. I sent a screenshot. I said, is this the right one? He says, yes. So I sent the $50. And I'm like, send the $50. He says, I said, okay, it's done. He says, send me a screenshot. So I sent a screenshot. And I even put for reinstatement of the Bash Chat. He said, okay, hold on. Is it completed on your end? I said, yes. He said, oh, send me a screenshot from your history. So when I go to my history to send it, it says pending. I said, okay, never mind, it's pending. He says, oh. I said, I don't know how long it takes to completely go through though. He says, you know what? You know how to send big Bitcoin on Cash App? Not hard. You just purchase and send to my wallet. I said, I do not. I'm not sure how to do that. And it says that it's pending. He says, what if I show you? And then I see where it says it's just waiting on him to accept it. So I said, it says it's waiting on you to accept it. He says, okay. And then he accepts it. He says, send me the URL again. And send me your email as well that's attached to the channel. So I did. He says, all right, we'll keep you updated. I said, okay, thank you. He says, are you there? Then he says, next is access to the channel. So I didn't say nothing for a minute. And he said, question mark, question mark. I said, okay, sorry, what is it that you need? He says, I need access to the channel. I said, oh, okay, so you need the email and the password to my channel? Yes. I said, I really appreciate your help, but I decided just to see if I can get YouTube to fix it. Thank you. He says, what do you mean? Are you not fine with me accessing it? If you're not good with it, just say you're not. I said, I'm very uncomfortable because there are way too many scams out there. No offense at all, but I don't know you. So I just decided to wait and let YouTube get back with me. He says, I was just looking to do it the easiest way. If you're not okay with it, we can do it offline. You've already paid. Why would you just give up? I said, because I'm worried. That's why. Okay. I just get that. Such a scammer. Hate scammers. I cannot stand scammers. Like people work hard for their money. People got kids. People got bills. And for somebody to lie, like it was $50, but that was $50. Like that could have went towards my daggone bills. You know? I'm like, really? You think I'm gonna give you my username and my password associated to my email, to my YouTube? Heck no. He said YouTube doesn't give a damn about y'all. They only show worry to the big channels. He said, I understand my friend works for YouTube, so please be calm with me. I said, no offense or anything, but my channels are my job. This is my income, how I take care of my family. So I can't take any chances. He said, I understand for sure. Working on log in right now. Stay tuned. And I was like, no, nope, I'm done. Um, $50 is not cheap. No, especially when you're not getting paid and you don't know what's going to happen with your, you know what I'm saying? Like, heck no. I was like, damn. And then I went back and I was like, who is this person that recommended me to this person? So I went back to see who it was that recommended me. And it was somebody named Isaiah. So I started looking at Isaiah's Twitter. And guess what all of the replies are? Here, 3 hours ago. Get in contact with Frank Ethical for fast recovery. They recover mine in 2 minutes. Commented that on somebody named Beatrice. Said my phone and every app on it has been hacked. This time they changed my login passwords and several apps, my cameras, bank, security, everything. So what this person is doing is watching, like following like YouTube, YouTube help, YouTube, like they're following who did this person add? Hell, this person didn't even add anybody. That's weird. Um, I don't know. I mean, she found me from YouTube support. Like I added like YouTube support. So she follows like YouTube support. She follows all kind of support Twitter. And anybody that adds any type of support thing saying like I've been scammed, like I've been hacked or I lost access to my channel, she comments. I mean, let me tell you guys, I went to look at her replies. Every one of her replies is get in touch with Frank Ethical for fast recovery. They recover mine in 2 hours. Get in touch with Frank. This is how many was done in 3 hours? One, two, three, four, five. This is her full time job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 3 hours ago, she contacted on 17 people's Twitters, telling them to contact Frank Ethical R for fast recovery because they recover. She is Frank. You know what I started doing midway through all this when he asked for my username and password? I emailed her. I messaged her. I said, hey Isaiah, I have a question. She said, hey. I said, I was just curious about your YouTube channel. What type of content do you do? Video game walkthroughs. Why are you trying to know? I said, I was just curious. I noticed it wasn't linked on your Twitter. You recommended me to someone to help me with my channel. So I just wondered what type of content you have. My husband and my kids play video games. If you tell me the name of your channel, we can go follow you since you helped me out. She does this face. Says, no, please. I ain't trying to get hacked again. That's how I got hacked the last time. Last time, my YouTube would have gotten terminated if not for Frank. No offense, just being careful. I said, how would me knowing your YouTube channel cause you to get hacked? I was going to follow. Said, it's all right, ma'am. I already asked Frank. He said he's working for you. Sorry I lied to you. I was just trying to be careful because that is how I got hacked last time. They sent me a hack link. My YouTube is Isaiah Funny Comedy. I'm a comedian. I said, oh, okay, I found it. It's a YouTube channel, but it's the weirdest videos uploaded. It's like a hacked YouTube channel with like hacked videos. I don't know, it's like the weirdest thing. So yeah, Sean was like, that's like this person. That's his job to send people to him. Oh, and the thing about it is I'm like, I look at the guy's account. I go back to look at the guy's account. I go back and look at the guy's account and I click on replies. And so I scroll down a little bit and somebody says, unfortunately, at Frank Ethical is being investigated by the FBI for scamming people. I'll stick with just contacting the companies themselves when I have issues instead of trusting bencho bots like yourself. Now give the account back to the real owner, please. I'm like, why didn't I do this first? Instead of just being so like, I did report it on Cash App. I still haven't got my money back, but I did report it. I put that it was a scam and it's got refund requested. And this is the real name that pops up. Jarvis Moore. See? So I reported it and we'll see. Hope they'll get it back. It was a lesson learned though. Um, Sounds like something Mark Tinsley could address to make the five used the maybe his team had that piece of the boat. who made the original clip? Where did the clip come from? Because I'm like, did this company make that clip? Who made the clip? And I also thought that it was like public domain. It was spelled, the reason I called Isaiah her is because the picture was of a woman and it was spelled really weird. Izzah. No, Izzah, and the picture is of a woman. Like of a white woman, and then you go to the YouTube channel, and that woman is nowhere on the channel. So I was like, what? So, anyways, well, I didn't explain thing to YouTube. I explained thing to the people trying to take it down. I mean, I wish I could somehow. I wish there was an option for me to get YouTube to review it because you can get YouTube to review some things. Like, if you get a limited ad, if you get struck, like if they say like, oh, this video is like doesn't qualify for full monetization, you can say, will you review that and double check? And they will review it. And a lot of times when you have them review it, they'll come back and say, oh, yeah, never mind. It qualifies for full ads and you'll get full ads. But this one, it didn't even give me the option to have YouTube review it, which irritates me because I'm like, I want them to. They use a what? I know, right? Exactly. Scammers are horrible. I cannot take it. Yep. But anyways, so that's what we're gonna do, you guys. This channel moving forward, I'm gonna move all the true crime into a folder. Moving forward, we're gonna do Teen Mom, all of that. If you want to want to follow me on both channels, I would absolutely love that. That would mean the world to me. Even parcel delivery companies are being scammed. Wow. Good night, Joe. You want me to? My ex-girlfriend's got my social security open a bunch of destroy my credit. Hate a thief. I know. I'll put the Twitter name on there. I don't know how much trouble I can get into for doxing someone, but this is someone that tried to scam me. Um, Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, they told me that I should hear something back by April 7th, I think. What's today? Yeah, April 7th. Let me. Yeah, that's why I just put their Twitter name. I don't want to put the name that shows up on Cash App, which I did show up. I'm so glad that I can use StreamYard again. Ooh, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Let me see if Sean Wayne got Kaden. All right. So, anyways, you guys, I'm actually going to try to get some work done. I'm actually going to do some pre-recorded videos. because I do like pre-recorded videos. And I am still trying to figure out how to do that. Maybe pre-recorded videos takes a long time to edit and upload. But I feel like they do better a lot of times. Uh, to gain an audience. To gain an audience, pre-recorded videos do good. Now, the people that are already there, they love pre-recorded videos most of the time. A lot of people love not pre-recorded. A lot of people love live streams because they love to chit chat. I love those people. I'm a chit chatter. Um, so I am kind of debating on um, doing pre-recorded videos and then maybe at the end of the day going live and talking about all the topics that we covered that day or something like that. I don't know. I'm the situation with editing and while it takes that long is I am faster at it. When Sean watched me edit, he's like, dang, 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 you're fast at that now. It is the downloading. So I have to get all my stuff together. And then someone said that I'm fake on my pre-recorded videos. And it's not that I'm fake, I'm just more um, professional, I guess you could say. On my pre-recorded videos, I'm very well. First off, I'm not chitting with the chat, so I'm very like, today we're going to be talking about Teen Mom and blah blah blah, and I'm just very like a news broadcaster. I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not chit chatting, I'm not laid back, so I'm very. They're like, you're fake. I'm like, no, that's just me being professional. So, anyways, to get the information, I read it several times. I read as much information as I can. It's okay. Yeah, we do speed test 20 times a day. We have fast internet. That's the thing is we have really fast internet. That's why we can actually use Streamlabs again is because um, we got better internet. So I know I'm not fake. The only thing fake about me is these nails. So I get all the information. I read as many articles as I can. I write my notes out and I prop my notes up and I record. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes recording a 10-minute video can take me 30 minutes because I'll trip up on my words and I am a perfectionist. Like if I trip up on my words too many times, I will start over. Because if I trip up on my words too many times, that means I have to edit that. And the more you do have to edit out, the more jumps there's going to be. And the more tedious of a task it will be. So if I mess up too much in the first like 3 or 4 minutes, I'm like, scrap, and I start over. And sometimes I will scrap the same video 5 or 6 times just because I messed up so much. When I finally get it down after like 8 or 9 times, finally get it down, I do it, that 10-minute video, whatever, 12-minute video, whatever, and then it's time to edit it. You got to put it into the editing software. You got to cut the beginning and the end out, put in your transitions, and then you got to go find pictures that you want to put with it. So say I'm doing a video about Ryan Edwards. I want to go find 2 or 3 pictures of Ryan Edwards, a picture or 2 of Mackenzie. If there's any legal documents that I bring up, I want to go find those legal documents. So the time that it takes for you to go get the photos that you're going to need, 10 to 15 minutes, and then you got to edit those photos down. And if you need to, you might need to. And then to add them into the stream can be a little time consuming. But then when you're done, you hit download. And sometimes the download can just be slow. So you download the video, and then you have to upload it to YouTube. So you download that complete copy of the video. Then you upload it to YouTube. The download is slow, but the upload is even slower. It'd be so Kelly. See, that's my vision is I want to be like Annie, Christina Randall. Now, I like Christina Randall content, but I do not like her intro. My lovelies, that's just not I always felt like a little secondhand embarrassment for her in that hello, my lovelies, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I already know. Yeah, are my babies, and I'm like, I mean, it's her thing though. I think that's like probably what people know her for. Like her people probably love it but I don't like the intro. It's like very like, do you all? I was like, I love it. I was like, my lovelies, y'all already know. Y'all are my babies. I'm like, Um, I don't know. Like me and Sean both like don't like it. We're like, we kiss. But I love her content. And I love her when she's talking normal. Like when she's talking normal and she's just telling the story, I like that. The intro is a little to me. She's been doing that intro since day one. And I have a feeling that's why she continues to stick with it. It's like her thing. That is her intro. It's her thing. Um, oh, she's very beautiful. Yeah. I love Tend to Life. I love thank you, Dee. Thank you. I wonder if we watched her intro, if she would strike us. Probably because I said I hate her intro. Probably. But I do love her content, and she's very beautiful. Um, I loved her hair when she had like the braids. Look at that. This is her page. And this is something else that I've contemplated. One thing that I've noticed is a lot of true crime channels that are popular, they have their picture on their thumbnail. Like her. See? There she is. It's her and then whatever the topic is, but behind her. So I've contemplated, should I do that? Like Annie Elise does it too. Let me show y'all. Annie Elise's pictures, her thumbnails have her in all of them almost. See? She's in her so I've contemplated, should I put myself in the thumbnail so people kind of see who I am, like who's going to be telling the story? Thank you, Kelly. I have some videos where I have put myself on them, and that's kind of where I got the idea from, is because I seen her and I seen Christina Randall do it. So I'm like, well, maybe Stephanie Harlow. Who else does it? I don't even know who else does it. But I really like their format. I love their format. But it's not necessarily something I love talking to my audience too. So there's this part of me that's like business wise, I think it would make the most sense to do like a lot of like mainly pre-recorded videos and then like maybe once a week or maybe 2 or 3 times a week, go live and talk about all the topics that of the videos that I put out that week. Like maybe do pre-recorded videos about whatever, and then that night go live and we'll talk about it. I don't know. Oh, I love Annie. I love Tender Life's thumbnail. You're watching True Crime with Annie Elise. I love that. And I'm like, who said that? Who said that? Here I am in the bathroom, like, you're watching True Crime with Elle Bee. And then I gotta like mess with the audio so I sound like a man, like who did it? I love it. And one thing that I realized though in watching Annie Elise is like she has like a team. I don't have a team. I don't have a team. Did she just change it? Oh, I think she did just change it, didn't she? She's beautiful. All these girls are gorgeous. Oh, yes, that's right. She did change it. Where it's like these like pictures of like missing children and like children that have passed away and like stories. Yes, she did. I need a good intro. I love that. That's the sound. That's the music. Oh, when I say no words, I need to whisper it. Yeah, I'll get there one day. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I need like two different intros, like one for like true crime and then one for like reality TV, which I did have one a long time ago. Let me see if I can find a video with my intro. I've had a couple of intros. Let me see if I can. And then we got to end it. We got to end it. It's 11 o'clock. I was going to try to get some work done today. Uh, I like Stephanie's intro the most. I'm going to try to go back and see if I can find like an older video that had my intro. Oh, this is old school. Look at this. That background. Ooh, Big Willie style. This was a really good video too, this one. Okay, this is 11 months ago. I gotta get back. Give me 50 feet. All right, let's see. Back. Where is? Now look at all this regular smegular content. And about no drama, just regular smegular. Nice. Yeah. One that's got my old intro. I've had a couple of different intros. But one I could only really have for a short period because it was after I came back from being canceled. Oh, Ryan, you look smexy. Is it smexy? Sex me. No, smexy. It, or 2 years ago. We'll get there. Yeah, like Cece and Candy made me one, I think. Matt made me one. All right, here's one.
Big brands don't tell you about meeting marketing goals. Think about
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's finally time for the giveaway. Oh, your girl look cray. That's a cute one. I might go back to that one for reality TV. I might go back. What do you guys think about that one for at least for now? I don't know. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, if you keep up with the Jenners, you may have just recently heard that Kylie and a baby daddy, Travis Scott, has decided to take a break. From what I understand, she was pregnant, but it was never confirmed. Do you remember that backdrop? Bring back the backdrop in the tiny chair. Everybody thought that was real. What year was this? What date was this? October 3rd, 2019. Okay, I need to go back to like February 2020. Many moons ago. Do I need an intro? Probably not. I think I would like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I need an intro? I really like Annie Elise's for her different music in my opinion. Yeah. That's like the real generic music that everybody uses. Still in the office. Still in the office. See, I've done videos with me in the thumbnail before, like that one, that one, that one. Had the same one with the pink chair? No way. They stilt it for me. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm trying to go back because I wanted to see my intro from after. Yeah, I've went through all kind of places filming with a white backdrop with that backdrop. You remember that backdrop? Filming in my bathroom. Oh, look at me and Kenny. Oh, I think I made that one private. Oh, look at you, girl. Oh crap! If they're live, they're not going to roll that intro. Never mind. Okay, I just went through all of that for nothing. Nada. All right. Anyways, you guys, I got to get off here. It's almost midnight. I love y'all. I will be live. Oh, and here's another thing. I may have to make a new Facebook account. Sean cannot figure out how to get it fixed. He has been reading and looking to figure out how to get my Facebook account because I've been going live on Facebook doing my makeup and doing hangouts like in the mornings. I know. I'm like, too much change. Too much change. I have to be captivated for like the first 30 seconds or I'm bored. So I agree that something to pull your audience would be great. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I agree. Some intros are too long. I don't like a long intro. I like a 7 or 8 second intro tops. Do not do no. Oh my God. There was one intro that I swear was like, what? It was like a freaking 1 minute intro. Anyways, you guys, I love y'all. This was before I knew how to do makeup at all. Look at that. That was scary. Anyways, I love y'all. I will be live in the morning on Facebook, and I don't even know. I've been building my Facebook up as another way, like revenue of income. And if something was to happen to my YouTube channels, I had the Facebook, I don't know how to link nothing. Nothing. Nada. All right, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Bye, everyone.